Hey, I'm Dave Fan with Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. This is Glenda Wilson. She is one of my Fit Over 50 clients, and I'll let her introduce herself. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, I'm Glenda Wilson. I'm 71 years old, and I'm working on specific targets, and I am seeing results, and I'm very glad to be here. I've just signed up for my second round, and Spencer's a great trainer.
How many children do you have?
I have a son. My husband has 2 sons, and we have 3 grandchildren between us.
Got it. And your youngest grandchild is?
The youngest one is 11.
Okay. So you've got kids and grandkids, and what did you do for a living for most of your life?
I was a banker.
Okay. And you're retired now?
Retired,
Okay.
yes.
So specifically, well, what brought you into the Body Farm initially? What caused you to come reach out to us?
Initially, I've spent a couple of years trying to take some weight off. It's always been easy for me to lose weight, 12 pounds.
That's it.
And I've never had an issue with it, but suddenly I couldn't take any weight off, and I couldn't slim down, and I couldn't get back into clothes that I like to wear, and I was very frustrated. So I saw the advertisement on Facebook, and I immediately called, and I've been really pleased with the results.
And you asked, before you even called, you said how old? Over 50,
Yeah,
right?
I said over 50, and I said how far over 50?
Yeah, as
because
far as you
I'm
need to be.
way over
Yeah,
there.
that's right. If you're still alive, you're good. So specifically, what have you accomplished in our program in the last 12 weeks?
I've lost 4 pounds, which is remarkable.
It's a huge deal.
It's a huge deal. I've lost a couple inches in my waist, which is another big deal. But my balance is so much better. And I will tell you how I know that is because we have high bird feeders in our backyard, and I have to crawl up on a little step. And I can do that without feeling insecure or like I have to hang on to something. I'm much more secure about my ability to balance. Extremely important for someone my age.
Very, yeah, and I even have them come in as early as 50 having problems with balance. And
Yes, because that's about when it starts.
Yeah, and you'll go down. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Spencer works specifically doing things for balance with you.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He does.
With nutrition, everybody's always interested in nutrition, and I've noticed most of my ladies over 50 do not have big appetites.
Right.
It's not. What was the number one thing that you changed with your nutrition over the last 12 weeks that you think really helped you along the way?
I think probably my intake of protein. And Dave told me that in the beginning when I first signed up. The only thing that I see wrong with your diet is not enough protein. And I've had to work on that because I'm not a big meat eater, but I think about it when I sit down at the table to be sure that I have at least a little bit of protein. So it's something I have to work at.
And there's just no downside to increasing that.
That's right.
With women,
That's right.
Men or women of any age. How has the exercise, other than, losing weight and getting stronger is a big deal. How has it carried over into other parts of your life? Do you sleep better? Are you able to chase the grandkids? Are you able, do you feel better throughout the day?
I do. I know used to, I would get up in the mornings and do the little wifey things we all do, and then I'd have to sit down for an hour or two. Now, I can go all day, and I still feel like cleaning a closet or cooking dinner or the things I used to have to take a little rest in between to do. So I can go all day. I can go to the mall and walk for a long time. My hip pain is gone. I mean, I have really, really profited from coming here 3 times a week for starting on my 4th month.
In October, that is awesome. And if there was a woman in her 50s, 60s, early 70s that was kind of on the fence, because it can be scary and intimidating.
Absolutely.
What would you say to her to at least, try this program out?
For someone like me, I've exercised most of my life, but for the last 10 years, I've done basically nothing. So if you've ever exercised, you know the importance and you know how much you need it. If you've never exercised, don't be fearful. You're going to love the results. You're going to feel better. Your attitude will be better, and that's something that as we age, we have to be careful of is depression, isolation, and this takes care of both of those. I mean, it relieves your depression, but the isolation, I've made some really nice friends here, so that's a good part of the program too.
Because you're with other
Absolutely.
women, similar age, similar goals.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
And that's it in a nutshell, is
It is.
getting you moving, and then you feel better. And I appreciate your effort and your hard work over the
My
last
pleasure.
12 weeks, and I look forward to working with you for a long time.
Thank you.
And if you like this video, like it, share it, comment below. I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps, and we will talk to you guys later. That was great.